All right. So again, this shows you that people can sound real nice. Now, this is whether these people have been used as vassals or not. Like I said, I don't think people should take it personally. But again, I see. I found the pieces of me. That's why Source sent me to these women to assassinate them, assassinate their character, because they have been stealing from me the whole time. They've been stealing from me the whole time. The women that I've listed on this channel have been stealing from me the whole time, period. Okay, whether they know it or not, whether they're just being used as vassals or portals or whatever the hell it is. Again, the problem today is people don't cherish good people. They try to use them. And again, this person sounds all nice and sweet. She has a nice voice and everything, but I know she's a covetous energy. Like I said, it's kind of reminding me of like the energy of them trying to make me into Aurora, right? From the originals, and this Cammy girl comes off so sweet, but Cammy has a dark side to her. And Klaus ends up falling for Cammy, right? And fighting for Cammy and wanting to kill the redhead girl, you know what I'm saying, for. And then again, when I had my red, it's funny because I started watching that episode when I had my red wig. And then I noticed that Pearl Hawkins, another tarot reader, got a red wig. And that's what I was saying. Motherfuckers want to just take it. So again, me leaving my books open, leaving my layout out, all right, of my cards. When it says that somebody went and took the showbread, which was illegal, and they used it for themselves, that's what Dream Clairvoyant did today, period. And that's another fucking tarot reader, all right? And like I said, I'm tired of motherfucking, I think she said something about this, they made this person to be an assassin, but I'm all of the fuck above. When you're dealing with me, you're dealing with the all. So it's all that whole like reverse psychology that, you know what I'm saying, kind of like a understanding or whatever, but it's really low key still, I see what the fuck is going on, period. So this is why they want to try to cancel me, because I'm canceling motherfuckers that tried to cancel me. You know what I'm saying? How that work? How you gonna target the victim of a crime? Again, you motherfuckers don't know. You dealing with fucking God. You dealing with the living fucking form of God. You dealing with that motherly, that Hathor energy. That is the fucking Empress. And the Empress should never have to work for a motherfucking thing. And matter of fact, this makes me think even about the sister Rebecca, right? Being the an Empress, because I think they were making fun of her because she never had to work a day in her life, right? But she's the one that had to go on the run and all this shit, right? Then we talk about Freya. Freya make me think about, again, Jacala fucking Tarot. Okay? Period. That's her energy. She has a dark side or whatever to her as well. I feel like, again, she linked up with one of these females or some shit like this. You know what I'm saying? It could be a masculine that's in a feminine that's in masculine form. You know what I'm saying? And this what I'm saying. This might be the Gemini and it might be the Scorpionic energy. It might be even the Gemini and the Taurus, right? And the Scorpio is the one that they trying to make out to be the enemy, but the Scorpio been the one that fucking been riding for me. Regardless if he changed, you know, there's a thin line between love and hate, but regardless of whatever, that's the connection, period. All right? It's just showing me. It's just showing me. So it's like Horus. Chosen one or whatever. Wan makes me think about like an Asian energy or whatever. And plus I feel like I know this person. I feel like I'm close to some of her family members, okay? But I feel like she took the eye. She taps into the eye. Dream Clairvoyant taps into a certain part. The pearl of God decided to take a little bit too, right? That's why she know a little bit too much. That's why she's been able to tell stories that happened that I know I was there, that happened in my life between me and my Taurus, right? And I think she's been connected to this Taurus, right? And why Taurus is trying to interrupt my fucking live right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I think some of these people feel bad or they repenting about what they did, but it don't matter. I still want to tell my motherfucking story. All right? Like I said, I don't know if these people are aware of that side of them, but I can see that side of them. Maybe they've been able to see that side of me this whole time. That light or that aura or that something. Why people want to keep me stagnant, want to make me look like I'm begging for attention, affection, or finances, or whatever, keep me in a situation, whatever. Because whatever's being dispersed, they're taking the pieces of me, spreading them out, and trying to, again, end the bridegroom or whatever that energy. that is supposed to be the actual legit one that's supposed to go into this particular position as the fucking president or the first lady. At least I was willing to take the first lady. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't know if that's going to be the case. I think because of the shit that these people have done and that they know what the fuck they did, it's going to be the other way around. Because again, in this vision, walking with God in the beginning, it was supposed to be possibly, like I said, one of these energies, the Gemini, or it's like the Taurus was supposed to be that person that's that solid support system. But somebody, you know what I'm saying, I feel like somebody who's pulling on the Taurus's energy, you know what I'm saying, that might even be Klaus' energy, possibly pulling on his energy or whatever. That could be the dream clairvoyant, I don't know, because this has to do with something with succubus energy or dream energy or coveting through dreams, okay? REM sleep or something of that nature, seeing that I have a sleep disorder, or is it just people been fucking around with my shit? You understand what I'm saying? Again, nobody's gonna ever derail me or deter me from who I know the fuck I am. It's almost like somebody that have to be around enemies their whole entire life. But you had to realize that that's what it was in order to even start taking the steps towards, okay, all right. I mean, I still ain't running from you motherfuckers, but at the same time, I see you. I can sit next to you and see your motherfucking ass. Most people will tell you, oh, you know, if there's an enemy, run the other way. Yeah, sometimes but sometimes you're not able to do so, and you have to learn how to, you know what I'm saying, recalibrate, and you have to learn how to just take shit for what it is and still keep on moving. And if that's a part of that chariot, it might be broken down, it might be all whatever, but you know, you still gotta motherfucking take it. Mm-hmm. So that's why I'm more in this energy, just being my full, like, aggressive self with the curse words and everything. But again, God, what did they say? Jesus or God said, come as you are. And it should be very relatable, regardless. I know people don't think because somebody's saying a cuss word that they can't be a part of the kingdom or something like this. Because I don't even think that I've even it may change when I go and cross over that threshold. But for now, while we being messengers of the people, we're going to relate to the people how we relate to the people. So even that part about, there's a tarot reader called something Duchess, right? And I think she's that part of me that is this part that I'm taking back for right now to use, you know what I'm saying, right now in this time, because this is the energy that I'm the fuck in. Because I know she was connected to one of these masculines as well. So that whole reverse psychology talking about this person don't want, no, I still want to be, because I still got a couple motherfuckers I got to see. And this is the only way that I'm going to be able to obtain the pieces of me. It's not even being cocky. The story is all about me and those who are connected. And that's just what it is. What I'm supposed to say. Please, guys, just see that it's me. No, this energy of them taking the showbread, okay, is somebody coming into my Akashic or into my energy or into my home or into something here and taking whatever it was that I'm about to display and trying to display it before me. Trying to be 2 steps. Now, I think they was two days ahead of me, or 2 steps, and now it's 1, and then it's going to be none. Yeah. One on another Sabbath, and he was in the synagogue teaching, and a man was present whose right hand was deformed. And again, the right hand could be also this man's right hand man, or right hand, you know, the right hand of a God, okay? And again, they're saying deformed because, again, I feel like this is because they have taken pieces of me, okay? Right now, I'm looking at the 3 of Swords right here, okay? In reverse, though. I also see the four of Wands, which makes me think about some kind of union. But it's, seemingly like this is a union between 2 women on this card, all right? But we also have King David here still in the Sneaky Pete energy, all right? And then the Hangman, because this is what the energy they wanted to leave me in. And then we got the 3 of Cups, which is these people drinking and being married because they think that